Tonight, the Dayton School Board met for the first time since Governor Mike DeWine canceled in-person classes for the remainder of the academic year. 2 News reporter Adam Reif is live to explain how the board is planning for the future.
In these early stages, there are still a lot of unknowns, including logistical challenges like when and how graduation could be held and when students and staff could get back into their buildings to retrieve their belongings. And the academic challenges are ongoing. But the Dayton Board of Education is confident DPS is on the right track.
3 members of my family have it or had it, and I lost 2 friends.
The devastating effects of the coronavirus painfully clear to Dayton Public Schools Board of Education member Dr. Gabriella Pickett. On Tuesday, she and the board met virtually, the board's first full meeting since in-person classes were canceled for the rest of the school year.
One of the good things that is going to come out of this pandemic is the fact that everybody's appreciating the teachers even more than before.
May 21st will still be the final day of class, but teachers, students, and staff won't be there to celebrate.
For the parents out there, please know that we are working on making plans for what will happen with graduation and when those plans will actually happen.
This week, Superintendent Dr. Elizabeth Lawley told us student resource officers would call every student in their schools for a wellness check.
We still have some students that we're missing, but we are out there looking for those students and trying to make sure that they get the education that we're offering.
Hundreds of DPS educators, individually and in teams, are working nearly around the clock to rebuild the curriculum for online and distance learning, and the board took notice.
Thank you for taking on a first shift, second shift, and third shift job during this unprecedented time.
The distance learning system is still being perfected, but the board and superintendent are forging ahead.
Let's keep moving forward. It's about our students, it's about the kids that we serve, and we just need to keep that focus and keep making sure that we do the very best we can in these troubling times.
So tonight, neither Dr. Lawley nor the Board of Education had any hard information on when a graduation ceremony could be held, nor did they have a timeline on when students or staff could get back into their buildings. Live in Dayton, Adam Reif, 2 News, working for you.